All neurodivergent girlies should be using their pretty privilege to get better accommodation. And you might think, oh my God, but pretty privilege means I need to look like a Victoria's Secret model. And that's a big fat lie. No, pretty privilege is literally all about people being able to see that you put value and energy into yourself, which is exactly why sometimes people that might not look conventionally attractive, which is a word that I hate, by the way, get great treatment because they know how to make themselves look like they get what they want, because they give themselves what they want. If you speak confidence, love, and show confidence and love to yourself by making sure you look good, the world has no other option but to return that to you. That's exactly why, as a neurodivergent girly, the worst thing you can do to get accommodation is to tell everybody and their mom how hard you have. That's literally acting like a charity case. And if you've read the 48 Laws of Power, you know that that's not going to give you what you want in the long run. What you need to do is you need to appeal to people's self-interest. And as I always say, people don't want to make a golden retriever unhappy. And if you look like you're someone who puts yourself first, makes yourself happy, get what you want, so you live a fun life where you're the golden retriever just living your lovely life, people are gonna give you more of that. It doesn't matter that everything is not figured out. You don't even have to explain that you're neurodivergent to people if you are just someone who looks like you put an effort into yourself, which is why a little bit of makeup or wearing cool clothes or classy clothes or feminine clothes, whatever you're into, can make you someone where people are going to be like, oh, she deserves more. It doesn't have to be making you cookie cutter or making you look like a Victoria's Secret model with flat abs. It just means you have to put your energy into yourself and you have to show yourself how much you value yourself. Pretty privilege has everything to do with the value that people see in you, not the value that people see on you. And pretty privilege is also a spiritual thing that actually feeds into the idea that your worthiness and existence has nothing to do with what you perform, how much you do, how efficient you can be, which is exactly what's leading you to burnout, by the way. No, your value is actually just you existing. And that's where sometimes you need to push yourself in order for you to get what you want. And you might say, I don't want to push myself there because that's going to make me burned out. Sometimes you need to do strategic masking to get the life where you can unmask everything in the long run. And strategic masking doesn't mean masking your personality. It means understanding how you can turn your life around when you put more energy into how you appear to the outside world. People will make you do way less when you show up as someone who always gets more.